Hello to you, my cosmic dragon friends. We are back with our advent calendar. It's the 5th of December. I have the cards here. Let's dive on in and see what messages your guides, angels, and good Christmas spirits have for us. So let's take a look. We have the Eyes of Beauty, positive expectations and clarity. We have the Phoenix. We had a Phoenix yesterday, so clearly that energy is still with us. And we have the Winged Wise Ones. Oh, wonderful. Love this. Okay, this is really great. Expecting better, the Resurrection on 29, and the Winged Wise Ones, which is basically a card of angelic help and angelic support. So it's a very, very positive message to see this one. This means that your angels are with you, that they're listening to you. They may be making miracles happen around you. So angelic help and support is very much with you when this card shows up on 37. So very mystical, magical energy here about things happening in the physical world that maybe we didn't think was possible, or maybe that we initiated on some, sorry, clearing my throat, excuse me, on some energetic level that we prayed for or asked for, and it's kind of like our prayers coming true. And with the Phoenix, we do have the change coming in with the Phoenix, but it is also about positive change and the beginning of new cycles and ending of old cycles, torching the things that no longer serve us, that we no longer need. So this is very exciting to see. And notice how they're both purple coloured cards, these ones. Very high spiritual energy coming in here with these two. And the Eyes of Beauty, which is gorgeous, which is seeing the world for what it truly is, for seeing through spiritual eyes, for seeing the world as it genuinely is, not as it may be portrayed to us by those who would wish to skew our vision and pull the wool over our eyes, or make us perceive things in a way that is negative or unhelpful, so that we manifest things that we don't want. Because remember, what you focus on expands. Very important that we expect things to go well. We expect no matter how difficult they may seem at the moment, things can change, things can always be better for us. Be very clear about what it is that you want and what it is that you want to manifest with the help of the angels, and you will get these big changes. And we may be seeing them today. We may be starting to see those first fresh green shoots showing up after the fire, you know, because very often fire can be cleansing, but it can also be very helpful for certain plants. There are certain plants and trees in places like Australia, for example, that rely on fire. It's part of their life cycle. They burn and then something new grows, and it is actually completely normal for them. Not for every plant, obviously, but it is a thing. So it's time to clear away the brush, clear away the clutter that's been holding us back, so that we can have this fresh start. So let's have a look at our other cards today. So the decks I'm using today, a little bit different. I don't know where I've put the boxes. Are they behind me? They are behind me. Ooh. We have Wisdom of the Hidden Realms from Colette Baron Reid. We also have the Guardian of the Night Tarot and the Herbal Astrology Oracle. So let's bring in our other cards. We have the Seven of Wands. Oh, okay, that can be tricky, because that can be about conflict and struggle and who has your back and who doesn't. So I think we may be finding out who our friends are at the moment. We may be realizing that some of the people in our lives maybe didn't have our best interests at heart, and maybe we need to let go of some of them. Maybe we need to walk away, step away from certain friendships, for example, people who are not positive for us, and realize who we truly are and who we truly are not. Recognizing our tribe and the people that really resonate with us. And number one, the Magician. Yes, these are wonderful cards for manifesting. These are very, very exciting cards. And you guys know, I say it all the time, I wrote a book on manifesting. It's called Dream Bigger, How the Law of Attraction Really Works, and you can get it from Amazon. So link is in the description below if you're interested. If you don't use Amazon, or if not available in your area, you can also download the PDF edition of the book from my angelwingsholistics.com website, which is linked below. Okay, so the Magician. Suddenly I have like a frog in my throat as well. So this could be about a blockage to the throat chakra, about needing to speak up as well. Needing to speak up and recognize who people are, who are our friends, who are not our friends, the people who are good for us, the people who've been there for us, who actually had our backs, and the people who didn't, that maybe we thought they should have done, or we were expecting them to stand up for us and they didn't. This could be a family member, this could be a boss, and they should have stood up for you, they should have helped you, and they didn't. So seeing things more clearly, and this can be connected to work as well, because I feel here it's kind of the dog-eat-dog world with these all these crocodiles or alligators. Look more like, I'm trying to see their noses. Are they alligators? You see, that one looks more like a crocodile, but they look more like alligators with the shape of their mouths. I'm trying to see. It's not really clear what they're supposed to be. But regardless, caiman, whatever they are, these ancient reptilian animals, one's outside of the water and these are in the water. We have all the wands that these are carrying, and then that one stood on top. And it's almost like a crocodile meeting alligators. Like, yeah, we're not the same. I thought we were because we look quite similar, but we're actually not the same. And I don't want to hang out with you guys anymore. I don't feel like you guys are doing me any good, like we have anything in common. Maybe you're working against me. So it could be a signal to leave a job. It could be a signal to be careful who you trust and who you put your faith in. But with the magician, there is this reassurance, and the magician coming out with the winged wise ones, which is this card of angelic help and support, is so exciting to see, because it suggests to me that anything that we put into motion at this time will be successful, has a very good chance of being successful, and will be supported wholeheartedly by the universe, by our angels, and by our spirit guides. So it has a very good chance of success. Things that we begin right now with intention, with clarity, with positive expectation, those things will go well. And our last card, we have rue, which I believe is a plant, but I've never heard of it before, so that's fascinating. And we have this beautiful lion on number 4. And what did I just say? Protection. We are very much being protected at the moment by these angelic forces that we see at the top of this card here. Absolutely lovely. And the planets here, we have the sun, of course, for Leo, and we have Mercury as well. So this is about communication. And notice all of a sudden my throat isn't blocked anymore. It's completely gone. This happens sometimes when I'm doing work with spirit. Sometimes I'll get a physical sensation, ailment, and then suddenly it's gone. The second I finish talking about it, it's poof, completely gone. So very exciting. Gorgeous red colours as well. So it is about the physical world. It is about the 3D, the here and now. But the yellow flowers as well here. I want to say it's about having the confidence to stand up for oneself. Let your inner sun shine. Let your inner lion out. Know how strong you are. There's certainly a message of learning just how strong, how resilient, how powerful we truly are today, and knowing that we don't actually need the help of people that we thought we did. So for some people, there's definitely this sense of, oh, I thought I needed support from XYZ in order to do this. Well, guess what? You don't. You've got enough just by yourself, or just you and maybe one other person to support you. You already are enough. Yes, you can achieve your goals. Very, very positive energy today. Absolutely loving today's energy. And I want to say, before you go to bed tonight, try and think about some things that you want to achieve. Set some goals in your mind. And it doesn't have to be hard work goals. It can just be things that you would like to manifest in your life. You know, it may be money, it may be a new job, a new home. Think about the things that you would like to manifest. Visualize them, you know, imagine what they would look like, what they would feel like, smell like. Sound like. And focus on that and let the magic happen. Ask your angels for help. Ask them to step in and bring you the things that are missing from your life or that you wish to have in your life. And I think we're going to see a lot of change happening. Wow, that's a gorgeous reading. Thank you so much for joining me again today for the Advent calendar. Remember to check back tomorrow for tomorrow's message. We are going all the way to Christmas Eve, the 24th of December. There'll be a message every day coming out around 6 o'clock GMT. That's Greenwich Mean Time, for those of you who don't know. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe. You can also hype this video if you enjoyed it, which gets me on a leaderboard and gets my channel noticed, because we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate your help with that. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you very soon. Until then, please take very good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.